Oh, hi. So, my name's Ian. I'm 21 years old, and I just graduated from Washington State University. And see, you think graduating's so great and all, and everyone's encouraging you to do it, but what you don't realize is once you graduate college, you just don't burn calories the way that you did when you were in college. So it's hard because you can't eat the way that you used to eat. And so my name's Ian. When I graduated from WSU, I was 180 pounds, and today, as you can see, I'm significantly heavier than that. Yeah, I just kept eating the same way after I graduated college, and I just didn't realize that I just wasn't burning calories the same way. Pretty much I eat about 8,000 calories a day. This pizza right here, as you can see, I just woke up and this was my breakfast for today. But I'm still hungry, so I think I'm going to have to go downstairs and get myself some cereal or something, because that's just not going to cut it for me right now. Okay, so this is part 2 of my breakfast, because the thing about Little Caesars is that it's just too little for me, so I need to have a little more calories to keep myself going, because I'm fat now. So I like to eat a complete balanced breakfast from Kellogg's and all these other food companies that help me out here. So I like to start with my cereal, and it's really good. I like this big bowl because it keeps my cereal fresh. It's just so good. Oh. Nothing quite makes me feel as good as just all this and It's just so good. Oh. Now the thing is that once you finish your meal, it's all done. Now I just feel terrible because I just think about all the calories that I just consumed. And it's just going to be so hard to burn those calories today, and I just feel really guilty. Luckily, this ice cream is half the fat of normal ice cream, so it's not really going to hurt me that much, but I don't think that these Doritos were half the fat, and that they were really good, but now I just feel guilty because I ate all this food and it's just going straight to my gut, and I don't know what I'm going to do. I really need to make a change, because if I keep continuing with this lifestyle, I'm just going to keep getting fatter and fatter every day. But I just don't know if I can stop. Cleaning up after a meal I don't really like very much, because I have to put everything away. And see, the pancakes, what you didn't see when we were in commercial, I ate about 7 or 8 pancakes, so that was another thing I have to clean up. And then doing the dishes is just not very much fun because, you know, I make so many of them. So usually I just kind of leave them in the sink, and I'll get to those later, I guess. I also have to take out that garbage, but I think I just won't do that right now because I'm really kind of tired right now. I just want to really get a little quick nap after breakfast, so just gonna head up to bed for a minute. Even walking up the stairs is a chore for me now. But it's all worth it when I finally get back to bed. I can just go check my Facebook. Check my Facebook at least 7 times a day. So if you ever want to talk to me, you can just hit up my news feed and I'll be on there. So right now it's about 2 o'clock and I'm just watching some movies because that's pretty much what I do for fun now. Right now I'm watching Heavyweights, which is one of my favorite movies because it kind of sends a message that you can be fat and still be cool, you know, you don't have to be like Mr. Camp MVP, all athlete jock to be a cool guy. You know, like, I used to be a swimmer, and that's why I have this Michael Phelps poster on my wall, because I used to think that was like the way you had to be cool. But now I realize, you know what? Fat floats in the water. So you don't have to be Michael Phelps to be able to swim. And like, I used to watch movies with, like, you know, Shaq in them and Robert Downey Jr., who are like awesome skinny people, but those are still good to watch, but you don't have to be like that to be cool. And you don't have to be like that to be okay. And like Saw 4 is pretty good, but I don't like how the fat guy dies in Saw 4. So, yeah, and like Will Ferrell is another inspiration to me because, you know, he's not in the best shape either, but he's still out there making movies and making people happy. So I can still be happy and fat. I'm just gonna take a little nap now while I watch my Heavyweights. Oh.